Honey Bunnies, and welcome back to a new video. Today I have a get ready with me. I have lots of new goodies to try out, so I wanted to do a get ready with me. I do prefer doing get ready with me videos so that I can show you the new products, or I can just give you like first impressions and stuff like that, or little demos before I even give you like a full review. I have all of my goodies in this little basket right here. So let's just start with my skincare. I did already wash my face and I also toned it. And you guys already know that I love the Holy Skin Rose Organic Rose toner. That's my favorite toner. So I did tone with that, and then I went ahead and added the Marigold Fields. This is a base moisturizer from Earthwise Beauty, and I love this for the winter, or like the colder months, I should say. Here in California, it's not super cold yet, but it does get very chilly during the night. So my skin has been a little more dry than usual, and I know it's gonna get way drier, you know, when it gets colder. So I do switch to this face moisturizer whenever it gets colder, and I just really love it. It's very lightweight, so it's not gonna be a heavy one. I do use this during the day and sometimes during the night, but it's very, very nice. It's supposed to be a smooth and repair. It does have calendula in here, so it's gonna be very healing. And for my eye cream, I wanted to try this new one that was sent to me from My Shell. The Magnolia Fresh Eyes, and it's for normal skin. I did get a little package from them, so I will be reviewing their products soon. But I wanted to try the eye cream right away because I've been wanting an eye cream, you know, really, really badly. I feel like some of the eye creams that I have tried have worked, but I haven't found like an amazing eye cream. Well, actually, no, I'm lying. I did find one, but it was through Earthwise Beauty. It was the Moroccan Garden Eye Cream. That one was really nice, but she no longer makes that, so I was so bummed, you know, when I found out that she wasn't gonna make it no more, because it was my favorite one. It was the only one that kind of worked with my skin type, or like my skin under my eyes. So yeah, this one is mostly like a gel, kind of like a clear gel. It's very, very thin. It feels really, really nice. It feels very cooling. And this one is supposed to be a cooling blend of caffeine, peptides, and plant extracts. Decreases the appearance of puffiness, dark circles, and fine lines for a bright and youthful eye area. So that's definitely what I need. So I wanted to see if this one works. I do really like the way it feels on my eyes. So yeah, it's very thin. It's not going to be very heavy. So that's for my eyes. Now I'm gonna go and start with my foundation. I was gonna try the Susu Luxe foundation, which is the powder foundation, but I do want to try some of the cream products that I got from Juice Beauty, and they are cream. So I don't want to like put a powder base and then put creams on it. So I'm gonna skip this foundation. I'll just try this another day. But I'm gonna go ahead and just use my regular foundation that you guys already know I love. It's Juice Beauty Phytopigment Foundation. And I'm gonna go with my concealer as well, which is the same line. I brought you guys closer because I do wanna try this brush out from e.l.f. This is the Precision Multi-Blender Massager Brush. And like I said in my haul video, it does have some little balls. I don't know if you guys can see that. These little bumps or balls are supposed to kind of like massage your skin. I don't know, it just sounds a little gimmicky to me, like, because I don't feel them when I'm using it like this. I mean, it just feels soft. So, I still wanted to try it out because it sounded very interesting and I wanted to show it to you guys. And I really do love the little design. It sits perfectly like this on your vanity. So, it's a very interesting brush, so I wanted to try it out. I'm going to be trying it with my foundation, which is the Juice Beauty Phytopigments Foundation. You guys know that I love this so, so much. So I'm going to use this one, and I don't know if I should like pump it on the brush or I should just put it on my face. I think I'm going to dot it on my face first, just to try it different ways. I don't know if it's because it's new or whatever, but it is shedding. I'm going to try the other side. It is very soft, so it does feel really good on the skin. and it does spread the foundation very nicely. It doesn't leave it streaky at all. I'm gonna try it with pumping a little bit on my, like directly on it. I really do love the way it's applying my foundation, the way it's like blending it. It's very, very like flawless. But again, the whole little balls, I just don't feel them, so I don't feel like it massages my skin in any way. I don't know, I'm just not feeling it, but I do love the way it applies my foundation. It does really spread it really nicely. Now I'm gonna go on with my concealer, which is the Juice Beauty Phytopigments Concealer in the color Sand. I do have a blog post on my website if you guys want to check it out to hear my thoughts. I'm sure I've mentioned it before in other videos, but this one is one of those concealers that you have to really like warm up when it's cold. It is made with coconut oil. So in the colder days, or colder months I should say, it gets hard. So you do kind of have to warm it up with your fingers a little bit, and then just, you know, apply it and put on my brows. And I'm going to be using 100% pure Long Last brows, which you guys know I love. It's one of my favorites. And for that, I do use my e.l.f. brush. This is the eyebrow duo brush. So now that I'm done with my brows, even though I'm not very happy with them, I'm just going to leave them because I'm not going anywhere today. I'm just trying out some products. I'm going to go on with the Juice Beauty Phytopigments Lash Luminizer. Actually, Flash Luminizer. I don't know why I said lash. This one is the one that has the highlight and bronzer. They have two other ones that are more like rosy tone highlighters and blushes. But of course, I don't really go for like that type of like pinky highlight. So I went with the gold highlight and the bronze bronzer. So it basically looks like this. And all you have to do is push one side in and you'll get this one out. This one is the bronzer. And just so you guys can see how much product is in here, this is how much product is in there. It's, even though it is a small little, you know, container or little packaging, it does have a lot of product. You do get 4.2 grams of product. So that's a lot of product. I believe this is meant for you like to travel with because it's so small. This color, as you can see, is very warm. It's not like a cool tone brown or like a neutral brown. I feel like it's a really true warm brown. So I'm gonna go and blend this out with this. Hopefully this works. Alright, so that is what it looks like. Even though it does look very pigmented, it does blend out very nicely and it does sheer out. So there's a swatch right there so you guys can kind of see it. It does have a little bit of sheen. So it's not like a matte. It doesn't have like any shimmers or anything like that. So that's really good because sometimes I don't like to use like bronzers that have a lot of shimmer or a lot of like micro shimmer. It did blend really nicely with my fingers. Like, it's creamy, but it's not like a cream product that's very like oily or greasy, which is a good thing for me because I don't really like to use a lot of cream products that are gonna leave my skin a little oily or like, you know, too shiny. So it's a cream product, but it's not like super, super creamy, and it's not gonna be like moving everywhere. It does stay in place. So now you basically put it in and you click it and then you push it out so you can get the other little product out. And this is the highlighter. And again, this is in the color Golden. Just looks like that. Again, a lot of product. Let me give you a swatch. I'm gonna put this on the highest points of my cheekbones, a little bit under my brow, on my nose a little bit, Cupid's bow, and I think that's it. Okay, so I am already freaking loving this highlighter. Again, it's not super creamy, it's not like very oily. It's not super oily and it's not really dry either. It's kind of like somewhere in between. That's just a perfect formula in my opinion. Because I have tried other like cream highlighters that are very like tacky, are very like super like oily. I really love it. It kind of makes my skin look very dewy. So I really love this one because it doesn't have that much shimmer. It just gives you really nice luminosity. As you can see that, it's just gorgeous. I am really loving this one. So far, so damn good with this product. It's actually really amazing. I really do love the way it looks. It looks very natural. Of course, you can go on with like powder bronzer and just kind of like carve out those cheekbones a little more, but I actually really love it like this. All right, so I'm gonna go and try the blush. This is the Phytopigments Last Looks Cream Blush in the color Peony, again from Juice Beauty. I'm obsessed with their packaging. They did such an amazing job with this packaging. Gunmetal type of like metallic, super cute. This is what this looks like. But they do have other shades. They have like more corally, pinky colors. They even have kind of like a nude. I do have some swatches on my Instagram if you guys want to check that out. I'm just going to be applying this with my finger. It's actually very pigmented, so a little bit goes a long way. And it blends really nicely, but I'm just going to blend a little bit more just so I can blend into the other colors. And I don't have like a Neapolitan ice cream on my cheeks. So the blush is definitely way more like moisturizing than the actual cream products from the Flash Luminizer stick. This type of cream blush is going to be perfect for the winter when my skin is way more drier. I do try to like really take care of my skin during the winter because it gets so dry and it starts to flake and it just looks really, you know, gross when I wear makeup. So I do tend to go for more cream products during the, you know, winter and fall season. Now I'm gonna go and set everything with this brush right here from e.l.f. I've been wanting to get a big ass brush like this one where it can like definitely cover my whole face in one swoop. I'm just kidding, it's not gonna cover my whole face. But this one is called the Precision Powder Brush. And again, it's super soft. To set my makeup, I always use the Modern Minerals. This is in the color Sunrise. It's the Finishing Glow Powder, but it doesn't have any glow. I don't know why it says that, but the other ones, I think they have 2 other shades. They do have more of a glow. This one is more like a matte. So this is why I love this one. Even though it does have like a peachy color, when you apply it, it doesn't really show up. So it's not gonna change the color of your skin. So I'm just gonna dip this on my lid right here. I love that it's super big, that you can cover more skin. You know, you can finish faster to, you know, set your makeup. I usually just set my forehead, my nose, you know, my chin. And since I do have some cream products, I did kind of like set that on my cheeks as well. Now for the lips, I'm going to be using my new lipstick from GRWM Cosmetics. This is in the color Taupe. It has literally become my favorite lipstick. It's more of a nude for me on my skin tone, but it's just gorgeous. I freaking love it. If you're close to my skin tone and you're looking for a good nude or like your lips but better type of color, this is definitely the one you need to get. Again, it's Taupe from GRWM Cosmetics. Let me give you a swatch. It's also very pigmented. The formula is actually very nice, very creamy, moisturizing. It didn't dry out my lips. I have used this quite a bit already. It stays on for quite a while. It's not like super long lasting lipstick, but it's a really good lipstick. I definitely recommend you guys checking out the GRWM Cosmetic lipsticks. They do have a whole range of colors. Since I do have this lip gloss from Modern Minerals, this is the color Amethyst. I do want to put it on to see what it looks like on top of my lipstick. It is supposed to be a sheer lip gloss. It does make it look a little more pigmented, so I really do love it. The invigorating lip glosses are definitely my favorite formula from Modern Minerals lip glosses. And it's very minty, so it's gonna tingle your lips a little bit. It's gonna feel like a little cooling. It also tastes good. It kind of tastes sweet when you lick your lips. Although this color Amethyst does have a little bit of shimmer in it, when you apply it on your lips, you can't really see it. Alright, my honey bunnies, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, give it a huge thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you have not done so. Thank you so much for watching, and I guess I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye, guys.